guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mastering the Wedding Photography Biz.
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Sarah.
And today we want to talk to you guys about the only thing that actually grows your business, which is getting more clients.
As strange as that might sound at first, at the end of the day, booking more jobs and making more money truly is the only thing that grows your business.
And while things like improving your photography or identifying your ideal client, building an effective website, learning how to sell to interested customers, all of those things are incredibly important parts of running a successful business. But honestly, none of it matters if you aren't getting interested clients in the first place. And that's where the skills of marketing and advertising come in.
Now, before we intimidate you with these important but sometimes scary sounding topics,
We know these things do not sound fun.
here is an analogy that we think might help get across just how important marketing and advertising are to your business.
So think of your wedding or your portrait photography business as a race car, right? Now, your photography and the experience you give when you're with, your clients during a photo shoot and when you're emailing back and forth, all those things, those are like the wheels on the car or the tires on the car. Since basically everything is riding on you giving your clients a great experience and delivering a great product.
Your business fundamentals are like the frame of the car, and your website, your social media pages are kind of like the body of the car. The engine, the thing that actually propels your business forward, is made up of your sales methods that convert interested clients into paying clients.
So where do marketing and advertising come in? It sounds like we've basically assembled the whole car. Marketing and advertising are the fuel that you put in the engine. So you could have the most beautiful race car in the world with top of the line tires and a steel composite frame and most powerful engine ever made. But if you don't put gas in it, it's not going anywhere.
And yet, year after year, we see photographers who are taking wonderful images and have beautiful websites and are serving their clients incredibly well, but they're confused about why their business isn't growing. They're doing everything right. Why aren't people hiring them more?
And oftentimes, it's because they're operating under the mentality of, if I build it, they will come. Now, that philosophy is great if you're making an 80s movie about baseball ghosts, but it doesn't work out that well for businesses. You can't just sit around, run a great business, and expect people to show up.
And where photographers really get into trouble is when they're able to look at their first year or two in business and say, hey, I grew just fine and I never did any marketing or advertising.
And sure, that might be true. Maybe you were able to get from, $0 a year to $5,000 a year or even $25,000 per year by basically just being a good photographer and letting your clients find you on their own. But you weren't actually driving the race car, and that's no way to get to, $50 or $75 or $150,000 a year. Basically, to use this race car analogy, you sort of just assembled your race car on top of a hill, and that first year or two, you were just rolling downhill under gravity, but you weren't really behind the wheel.
So if you want to really get in the driver's seat and grow the kind of business that changes your life, lets you quit your full-time job, or just allows you to contribute to your family's income in a significant way, you will never grow your business into something that is truly profitable and sustainable without effective marketing and advertising.
And that, our friends, is where we come in. So later this month on August 22nd, which is just 10 days or 12 days from now, Sarah and I are going to be hosting our next live online workshop for photographers, whether you're a wedding or a portrait photographer.
It is called How to Get More Photography Clients, a simple guide to free and paid marketing and advertising. And you can learn more by visiting the link in the description of this video or by visiting hunterandsarah.com/workshops.
Now, in this 2-hour workshop, we are going to be teaching photographers the basics of marketing and advertising, really making it as simple as possible. But not just the concepts or the theories, but we're actually going to walk you through an assortment of simple marketing strategies that you can pursue really at any stage of your business and without any specialized technical know-how.
We are also going to cover the methods that we used in the very earliest days of our business when we didn't have a single dollar to spend on marketing and all we had was our time and our efforts. All the way into our more recent days when we've spent as much as $1,500 per month on paid advertising and how we saw that turn into rocket fuel for our business.
And once we've taught you all of these marketing avenues that we've either used or personally seen our photography students find success with, we're going to cover all of the general best practices when it comes to your marketing avenues so you can avoid the most common pitfalls that we see new photographers making all the time.
So whether you are in the earliest days of your business and still working on booking paid jobs that aren't your close family and friends. Or if you've been running a photography business for a few years, but you just aren't booking as many jobs as you would like, then come check out our workshop. It's on Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023 from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern.
And as always, if you can't make it to the live workshop, or if you're watching this video and it's after the workshop has already been held, you can still purchase a replay of the workshop at that same link, get access to all that same great information, just you won't be able to come to the live Q&A unless you are actually live with us.
But if you are watching this video before the live workshop, do not wait to get your tickets. As with many of our past workshops, because we just love seeing all your friendly faces live as we teach, tickets to the actual live event are listed at half price compared to what the replay will sell for after the workshop itself. So don't wait to sign up because the price will double once we've hosted the event.
And remember, if you want your wedding or your portrait photography business to grow beyond where you are now, one of the quickest ways to see growth is to just turn up the dial on your marketing and advertising. So don't miss this opportunity to learn all about that directly from us.
So again, use the link in the description to learn more or sign up for our marketing and advertising workshop. And we will be back next week with more great education content.